first off, it's undeniably true that we're at the beginning of an era of like a new way of working. There's this term that people have used a long time, which is like the future of work. Well, we're like entering the future of work, or certainly the next era. And so work fundamentally will change. But I do think humans own the future, and we are like we have a lot of agency actually, and a lot of choice in how this sort of like reformatting of work, or how the reformatting of sort of like workflows ends up playing out. It's very clear the paradigm is like you have this like swarm of agents that you're going to deploy on like all these various tasks, and you're just going to like give all these tasks, and you'll have this sort of like this cohort of agents that are sort of like doing this work that you think is appropriate. And that last job has a semantic meaning in the current workforce. It's a manager. You're basically managing this sort of like this set of agents to do actual work. And so and I think that like AGI or doomers or whatnot, like they take this view that like, oh, even this job of like managing the agents will just be done by the agents, so like humans will be taken out of the process entirely. But our belief, my personal belief, is that management is very complicated. Management is also like more about like what's the vision that you have, and what's the like end result you're aiming towards. And those will be fundamentally, I think, like, we have a human demand and human desire driven economy. So those will be driven by humans. And so I think the terminal state of the economy is large scale humans manage agents in a nutshell.
I have a funny story where founder friend of mine is trying